Hogwarts, part 33. Okay, so today we are going to be working on the boathouse, which comes all the way down here. And if we're lucky, we might get a bit of landscaping in at the same time. We've got quite a bit more to do at this end, because we want to do the bit down the bottom here, at this bottom end of there. And we also need to bring the land up to meet the staircase. Obviously we're not going to get all of that done today, but I am hoping to make a start on the landscaping. That way next time we can finish the landscaping and hopefully start on the lake. Woo! I know you're all looking forward to the lake. I'm looking forward to the lake. I think I know how to do it without commands. It worked for me once, I'm hoping it'll work for me again. Right, so for our materials, we want some, it would help if I could type, cobblestone, we want some stone bricks, we want some cyan terracotta, like so. We want some, what else do we want? Glass panes. Glass panes. You can use glass blocks if you prefer, but glass panes I usually use. Black terracotta. I think, or was it black stone? Ooh. I can't remember if I used terracotta or blackstone. Blackstone. I used blackstone and black terracotta. Okay, so we want some. Where is it? Nope, there. Polished blackstone. Yep, and some polished blackstone stairs. We're also going to want some sea lanterns. I think we'll leave it there for now. The rest is decoration, so we'll worry about that later. Right, so let's crack on with it, shall we? So we're going to start directly on the bottom here. I think we'll get rid of that last layer, and we're going to count this one. So how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And like a silly person, I've forgotten to count where that comes in at. 6. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So stick another 5 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on this side, I've forgotten to count that one too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So on this side we add 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we want to go that way 29. So we have 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So this should be 21, the width. So let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Let's take off that sound, shall we? If I can find the sound, because the settings are all different in this one. There it is. Main sound down. Thank you. Right, so hopefully this should now meet. Yay! Right, fill it in. Might use a bit of fast forward here. There we go. Get the cat down off the keyboard. Cats do not belong on keyboards. Right, so let me just double check. I tried to double check everything before I started, but I always forget bits. 3 in, 3 in. Okay. So we're going to go at this end, this back corner here, and we're going to come 3 blocks in. 1, 2, 3. And then 3 blocks down. 1, 2, 3. Stone brick there. Oh. So we've got 3 blocks there. And 3 blocks there. So you want to come in. Okay. So now bring this out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. That's what we want. So we can break this in. Can't quite remember how far that comes in, so I'll double check that in a moment. This one comes out by, put the sign in the wrong place, comes down 22. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So there should be 4 on this side. Yep. 15 in total that way. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3. There we go. And now we just join it up. A giant square with an entrance. Let's double check how far in that comes in before I forget. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Comes in 9. So let's break away 9 more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops, nope. There we go. We're getting there. Oh, cobblestone stairs. We'll do those last. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place a block. So they've got 5 in the gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this comes up, this corner comes up 7 blocks in total. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Same on this corner, 7 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These corner ones want to come up 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Like so. Okay. So what we want to do now is build it out and up. Take that out. Out and up. Take that out. Out and up. Take that out. Same on this side. Out and up. Voila. Okay, place another row down the bottom there. In fact, place that all the way around. So we're going to focus on these sides for a little bit now. So we are coming along pretty darn quickly, I've got to say. Right, so put another row on the end, all the way to 7, then leave a gap of 3, and then do 2 rows to the top. Gap of 3. 2 rows, gap of 3, 2 rows, and you should have one more gap of 3 and 2 rows. That takes you to the corner. Yep. Excellent. What we're going to do now is we're going to put in our glass windows. It's 1, 2, 3, 3 high. Then we want it to come in 1, and then a window, and then across the top like so. So let's put that one in across the top all the way. One in on either corner. And now fill with glass. Okay, and the same on the other side. So let's get that, bring it all the way to the end. Do a row of 2. So there's your 2, gap of 3. Gap of 3. Do the corners. And fill the glass. Voila! Now, just need to check the inside of these now. Just make sure that's lining up. Yep. Is there 2 or 3 in there? I think there's 3. I need to go double check. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 3 inside. Double check the width of them all, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got that one right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's wrong. Bring this in 1. So we've got a gap of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a gap of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then I think it's another gap of 4. Yep. It's another gap of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, these all raise up to meet the height of that one. So they all want raising up 14 blocks. And same on this side. So when this gets released, it will be the 1st of December. That makes it Christmas. It's the Christmas month, it's the festive holidays. That means Father Christmas may have thrown up all over these videos, just like Halloween did. Okay, so we want to do the same that we've done there. Up and out, out and up. Okie dokie, and same on this side. That gives us our support beams. And that one too, can't forget that one. Right, so terracotta. So we want it to go on the end there. Make sure you pop out 1 at the end and 1 on that side. It's going to go right along the top there. And we're going to go along the top of that one. So, same on this side. Pop out one side. So I'm going to apologise now for the editing of this video, as I have left it rather late to record this in the week, and I am not sure how much of the editing I'm going to get done before it gets released. So it may have some or no editing on this. If that's the case, I'm very sorry. It won't happen again. I have left this really late to do. Just been so busy, I've not had the chance. Right. So we'll just sort this back wall out, shall we? Because we're looking pretty good now. But we've got a wall missing. We can't have that. I think what the easiest thing to do for the time being is to just fill it all in. And then we can punch out what we need later. Let's just fill it all in. I'm not going to bother with the fast forward on this little bit because it's only a little bit. Whoa, why is that different? It is, why is that different? That's got 5 and that's got 5. What have I done wrong? The windows. I'm very sorry, people. I do apologise. Yep, that means that this wall is too high. Right, I'll cut this out. I'm going to fix this and cut this out because I've made the wall too high. Okay, all fixed. So because I made these windows too high, I made them 4 instead of 3. The entire wall was too high, which the support struts were too high, so then this roof was too high. Has a knock-on effect when you get one thing wrong. Okay, so fill this in to match up the height of the rest of the support struts. There we go. That's better. Very sorry. I do hope I've managed to do enough editing to at least edit that out. You don't want to see my mistakes like that, do you? No, that's not what you're watching for. Right. So it's going to be easier to just fill in the walls and then punch out what we need, which is what we've done down here. I'm trying to get ahead of myself here now, aren't I? So fill these in. You want the top 3 all filled in. Same on this side, the top 3 filled in. Okie dokie. Right, let's punch out this back wall. Right, so we've got 2 nice little doorways, 2 blocks in either side, so it's 1, 2, and then we're punching out 2 blocks. We want some stone brick stairs. So that'll go under like that. Yep. And same on this side, 2 blocks in, 1, 2. And as for this window, we're going to come 1 block away from the doorway, punch out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me, I've got hiccups. So we're going to come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we went up by 7. And then we're going to knock out the top 3, then that one, give it an archway. And I'm going to fill this in with glass. Voila! So that's that back wall done. So as you may have noticed, this is the later boathouse. There are essentially 2 boathouses. The boathouse that's in the first 2 movies, and then the boathouse that's in the last 2 movies. This is the one from the last 2. So what we're going to do now is we're going to punch in some more windows over here. So we're going to go to the bottom wall here. We're going to come in 2 blocks, 1, 2, and then we're going to punch out 4. I'll put some windows in there. Might be an idea to put a couple blocks underneath actually. Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? Right, so we've got our first window. So you want to now a gap of 3. 1, 2, 3, and punch out another 4. 1, 2, 3, and another 4. 1, 2, 3, and another 4. We do have a gap of 3 on the end there, but it doesn't have to be symmetrical, does it? One, 2, 3. We do want the sides to match if we can though. So we're going to have them matching. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Which will leave you a gap of 2 on the ends in there. Okay, so now we're going to come back to our cyan terracotta. We're going to go along the top row there, pop one out at the end, and the same at this end, one out, pop one out. And then one up. These are going to go up in 3s. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. So these are now going to go 3 high each time. Same on this side, 3 high. And then we're going to go in and up by 3. 1, 2, and 3. Same on this side, in and up by 3. In and up, in and up by 3. Okay, and that's our main roof, which is looking pretty good. So we just want to fill in the rest of this back wall. So now our windows. Let me double check what we did with the windows. Spring, and then gaps of 2. So a bit like the windows underneath us actually. Okay, so we're going to start off with the polished black stone, but we're not going to go there. We're going to go there. We're going to go up by 3. Polished black stone stairs, a bit like we did for the windows on the Great Hall, which feels like so long ago. 1 window, there's a gap of 2, and then put in another one. 1, 2. Gap of 2 and another one. Gap of 2, and we'll get 1 more in. Okay, so alternate the middles of black concrete. I think we're going to go for the back two of black concrete and the sea lanterns for the front two, just to make it a little bit different. And same on the other side. Gap of 2, 1, 2, 3. Gap of 2, 1, 2, 3. Gap of 2. Gap of 2. Whoops. That should leave us with 4. I made another boo-boo. I believe so. I'm just not sounding sure where. Is that meant to be a gap of 2 or 3? 2. That's 4. It is actually right, but it's also wrong. So if we shuffle them over, again, very sorry. So if we shuffle this over 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's better. We'll shuffle it along a little bit. It's not going to line up with the windows down the bottom, but it wasn't lining up anyway. It's not meant to be symmetrical and all in line and stuff like that, is it? It's a rickety old castle with a rickety old boathouse. Oops. So that should be a gap of 3 there, and a gap of 3 on the other side. Yeah, that's a bit better. I prefer that. Okay, so we're going to put black concrete in that one. This isn't black concrete, it's black terracotta. Oops. I'm making loads of mistakes today, aren't I? I am very sorry. Black concrete. That's better. That black terracotta wasn't quite black. I could see it. I'm sure many of you others could. Right, so let's go fix the other side. So go to the row of 3. Gap of 2. Gap of 2. So we're just shuffling it all along one. So I've got 3, there we go. Okay, and we'll put 3 in that one and 3 in that one. And we're going to go change the other side because that looks better and I don't like that one. There we go. And last but not least, we want the tower to go on the middle and the roof at the top. So we want our terracotta back. Now then, can't remember how wide this was. This 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Different marker. There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20, 24. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Okay, so it's 24. So half of 24 is 12. So it's 5, 10, 11, 12. So that's where we're going to put the tower. Block either side. And we want it to come, come too high. 3 high, so take the top layer off there. And then add 3 on the top. Doesn't look right, does it? Let's take that bit off there. Let's raise them by 4. Add another one up there, like that. That looks a bit better. And that's our boathouse done. Well, the exterior. We're now going to go do the interior. Right, so we're going to clear our inventory. And now we want some chests. Oops. Chests. We want some vines. Hey! I'm missing the Java. We want some lanterns. Oops. We want some cobwebs. We want some campfires. We want a shovel to put the campfire out. Any will do. And we want some boats. Let's get a range of colours. That'll do for now. I think there is a couple of little more bits. Actually, there is. We want some fences of some description and anvils. And cauldrons and barrels. Okay, and chains. Right, what we'll do is we'll do the campfires first then, shall we? We're going to come up. Where's our campfires? There they are. So we're going to focus on these walls coming along here. So find the support struts, one below the support strut with a gap. Okay, let's try and get the fire facing the right way. Okay, so you want it so that the logs run underneath like that. Put them out. Stick a boat on top. Same on this side. Stick a boat. And here again. Stick a boat. Ah! I did not want to get in it. Same on this side. And a boat. Okay, so we can get rid of that and them for now. We will need more boats later, but there's no point until we've got the lake in. So we want some chains to hold up some of the lanterns. We want some fences. I think we'll go for the dark oak. What else was there? Cauldrons. We wanted some cauldrons. And I've lost the ability to spell. There we go. Some anvils. Yep, anvils. And what else was there? There was one more thing. Barrels. Right, so anvils. We'll start off with those because those ones are easier. We're going to go along and we're going to put. Did I put them one in? I think I did. I did not. Never mind. We're going to put one on this corner, and then one on this corner. Same on this side. Here, I'm going to put one there, one there, one there, one there. Just going to put some at a random place down. Well, not completely random, let's count it out. We've got 29-ish. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bring it out one more. I did not plan these ones. So that's a gap of 6. That's a gap of 4. Now it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's 7. That'll do. Okay, doesn't have to be exact, does it? Ooh, but it does stand out. That's better. You just want them evenly spaced, really, roughly. It doesn't have to be exact. Here we go, that'll do there, that looks good. Right, and let's do some cobwebs, shall we? Up the... There's going to be a lot of cobwebs up there. One or two over there. Because they get everywhere, those spiders do. Okie dokie. I'm going to scatter some chests about. The chests for all the students. All the Year 1 students. Just a bit random. Right, we can scatter some cauldrons about because they all bring, they all bring cauldrons with them as well, don't they? You can fill the chests if you really wanted to. And a couple of barrels. Not too many because we're getting rather full already. House self-delivery. Okie dokie, so now it's just the lanterns really and the vines. So we're going to put some out, at the front here. We're going to put some hanging off the fence. Put one there and one there with a lantern hanging off. And we can put some vines down the rest of it. Scatter the vines about. If you wanted to, you could replace some with like mossy cobblestone or mossy stone bricks. That would give it quite a nice touch actually, if you could do that. I might do that myself in a moment, but possibly not because I want to get onto the landscaping. You don't need to go too nuts with this because it will grow, I think. I'm fairly certain this grows. Okay, so the lanterns, we're going to put them on the support struts at the same level. No, one below the boats. With the lantern hanging off. I need to break some of that away. I think we're pretty much done. No, some more lanterns hanging off there with some chains on. That's what I've got there. Then we're pretty much done. Again, putting some mossy cobblestone in there or mossy stone bricks and stuff like that would actually give it quite a nice touch, age it up a bit, because it is exposed to the elements a lot, this one, particularly the water. Just replace random bricks here and there. That's all you need to do. Okay, so we want some cobblestone stairs. The last touch. one there and one there. And there we go. Now it does have legs. There will be legs that go down from the corners here down to there, but we're not going to put the legs in until after we've put the water in. Otherwise it might make things a little bit more tricky with the water. We want a nice clear run with the water. I've got an idea as to how to do it without commands. I'm hoping it will work for me. We shall soon find out, won't we? Now, by my calculations, let me just check. I've got about 10 minutes left. I find the right software. About 5 minutes left. It's hard to say when you take into account the fast forwarding, but we haven't fast forwarded all that much. I did cut a section out, so probably about 5 minutes. So, let's go over a little bit, shall we? Because I want to get this side bit done. There will be a lot of fast forward that we're going to use in a moment, so it's not going to be that much longer for you. Okay, so we want some grass blocks. There we go, and some stone. That's all for now. We will do the rest. What we've done with we will do what we've done with the rest of it, but just not yet. If you fancy a challenge, put invested stone in there. Well, I don't think that'll make a difference with the creative mode, to be honest. Right, how much of this wall can we get rid of? Oh, all of it. Okay, we don't need this wall. That's great. So, corner of the front courtyard starts one block under the courtyard. Oh, I see. So we're just gonna... Now the question is, the notes that I've made, are they from my original model or the model that we had to rebuild because we lost it? When I rebuilt it, I rebuilt it 4 blocks high. And I can't remember if I made these notes before or after. We shall soon find out. Let's go to the corner there. Not going out anymore. This landscaping will be at a much later date. We've got loads more to do before we get to that landscaping. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to build our little path downwards like we did originally, and then we'd use the fast forward to stretch it out. So we have 1 dirt. Also, we are probably going to cut into the path, or rather we're going to let the path cut into the landscaping. So just, if you come up against the path, don't put it, just work around it as best you can, which I know is tricky. Okay, so we're going to start at this corner. So we've got 1 dirt. I'm assuming, I'm hoping these are the right notes. 2 dirt, so it's 2 down, and then 2 stone, like that. 1 dirt, 1 stone, three times 2 times stone. It's a bit strange, I can't make heads or tails of my own notes. That goes under there. Okay, so there's 2 3s, 3 2s. One dirt, 1 stone. Oh, right, I see what I've done. Yes, it makes perfect sense. does now. 2 stone. 1 stone. 2 stone. 1 stone. 2 stone. 2 stone again. 1 dirt. 1 stone, so we're not going to put anything there because that would be that one. But yes, for now we'll just stick that there. Stone. No, we won't must. Aye, aye, aye. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to bring these out. I think what I should have started is in the middle here rather than over there. So we're going to pull these out now. All that means is we're going to bring these out. Whoops, press the wrong right button, all the way across to meet the end. Okay, so I'm going to use the fast forward for this bit because it does get very boring. So I'll see you guys in a few. Right, so what we'll do is we'll just continue further along here. So what have we got there? We've got the 1 dirt. Okay, so it's 1 stone, 1 dirt, 1 stone, 2 stone, 2 stone again, 1 stone. A lot of stone on this side because it is a very rocky area, this one. 1 dirt, 1 stone, 2 stone, 2 stone, 1 dirt, 1 dirt, 2 out, and then 2 out again, 3 out, 1, 2, 3, and then 5 out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, it's entirely possible I've missed a section. I don't think I did, but I must have, because we are not on the right level. We're on level 23 and we need it to be on level 16. Let's double check. 15 even. Yep, the boathouse is on 16. So 15. 23. That's not enough, is it? We want another 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's knock that off there. Let's bring it down 2 more, just 2 more stone. So it's 2 dirt, 4, 1 stone, 5. Let's go 2 out, dirt. No, we'll go 1 out, dirt. Then 2 out. 2 out again. Then 3 out. 1, 2, 3. Then 4 out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 6 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16. Oh, we want 1 more. Okay, so we've got 3 lots of 2s there, so we don't want that. We want a 3. We'll turn that one into a 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on that last one. 4 there, 3 there, 2, 2 and 1. So that should bring us down to 15. 16. Okay. So we'll cut that off. So we've got 2 lots of 4, and now we'll make a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 15. There we go. We're on the right level. So we've got 6, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to use fast forward again right now, and we're going to pull all this out to the end. I'm going to leave this side for the time being. I'm just going to focus on pulling it all that way. Okay, right, I'm afraid we are going to have to leave it there, as I'm running out of time now. Not quite got as much as I would have liked done. I had hoped to finish off this corner, but I just don't have time at the moment. Next time we will finish this corner, obviously. We will give this end the same treatment that we gave that end, and then we're going to do the landscaping around the stairs. We need to bring this path up to meet the stairs and out to meet the boathouse, because the boathouse is not sticking out there all by itself. So that's next time, and then the time after that, the lake. I'm looking forward to doing the lake. It's going to be lots of fun. Okay, But let's just take a step back so we can see we've still got quite a lot done today, you know, though. We've got the boathouse down there. There we go. We're looking good. We are. So next week, more landscaping. I know it's a pain, and unfortunately there's going to be much more landscaping to do. But it's actually easier to do this on a super flat than it is in a normal world, trust me. So next week, landscaping part 3. The week after that, the lake. And then the week after that, we're going to start laying the foundations to the quad. Just in time for Christmas, we're going to start on the quad. Mainly the divination tower. So until next week, guys, unless you're following the streams, in which case I will be live every Friday and Saturday where we build this in survival, where we attempt to build this in survival. We do get distracted a lot and we die a lot, so we don't get much in the way of building done, but it is further along than this is. We're already on the quad. So if you'd like to tune into that, that's every Friday and Saturday about 9:30ish. And failing that, I will see you next Wednesday at 7 PM for the next tutorial. If you'd like to speak to us, come join us on our Discord server, the Potter's Nights. Potter's Nights, not the Potter's Nights, it's just Potter's Nights. We're all a friendly bunch, so if you want to come chat with us, come say hi, come show us pictures of your builds, let me know how you're all getting on. So until then, guys, I shall see you soon, and like and subscribe.